Tonight I'm preparing a very thick sirloin on the bone. It's about almost 2 inches thick or 45 millimeters. I had to make a plan with a grill because the meat is just too big to fit into this grill. I'm now heating up the sirloin because I want to do a reverse sear. So I'm putting it close to the fire to warm it up to an inside or an internal temperature of about 45 degrees. Once it's at 45 degrees centigrade, I will put it horizontally onto the fire to sear it. But this is a reverse sear. I warm up the meat, and then when it's warm on the inside, I will put it horizontally on the fire to cook it. So now I'm just using the radiant heat of the flames to get it to an internal temperature of about 45 degrees centigrade. So I'm going to check the internal temperature to see what it is. And at this stage it's 38 degrees. We still have to go to 45. Let me do another check. There it's 42. So it's a little bit of a way to go. You will see that I have placed the fat on top so that if the fat melts, it'll drizzle down and over the meat, giving it the taste, giving it a better taste. So you can see the fat rendering and dripping over the steak, the meat, to give it more flavor. I've put the fat, I've turned the meat so that the fat is on top, and it will render, the fat will render over the meat and give it more flavor. We're now just going to check the temperature of the meat on the inside, and it is 47, 46. Let me do another test. 43. So we'll wait a little bit and then we will do the reverse searing. We will sear it on the fire. So I'm just going to take some coals and put it over here in an area where I want to heat the container. Just want to put some coals. This is just to warm up the container. This is the container where the meat will go. Over here, so it can warm up. And then we will, after we've seared the meat, after we have seared the sirloin and the bone, we will put it on the coals just to keep it warm. Horizontal position. We are now going to sear the meat. We can push it a little bit closer to the fire. This is the nice thing about the grid holder. You can move it around, place it any way you want around the fire, any way. Over here in Kalanga, we have 2 of these grill holders, and it works so nice. There you go. We are searing the meat. Now we are going to take it out, and we are going to turn it around, flip it on this side into the grill holder, and there you go. And to make sure that it is properly over the heat, we move it a little bit, and there you go. Reverse searing on a very thick sirloin on the bone. We're going to transfer the meat from the grill holder to the container that we've heated up. There you go. Reverse searing. I'm just going to turn it around. There you go. And then we're going to cut it. So there is the reverse sear sirloin on the bone, done medium rare. We are going to enjoy it. Bon appetit.